Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
In a peaceful village, there lived a cheerful boy named Adam. He was 9 years old and loved exploring. Adam had a pet cat named Bubbles, who was as mischievous as he was fluffy. Bubbles was always getting into trouble, stealing socks, chasing chickens, and sometimes even sneaking into the neighbor's kitchen. One sunny morning, Adam's mother called him. "Adam," she said, "tomorrow is the Islamic New Year. It's a time to reflect on the past year and plan to be better. Why don't you do something kind for the neighbors to start the year with blessings?" Adam's eyes sparkled. "That's a great idea, Mama. I'll bake cookies and deliver them to everyone." The next morning, Adam woke up early. With his mother's help, he baked trays of delicious cookies. The sweet smell filled their little house. Adam carefully packed the cookies in small bags, tied them with colorful ribbons, and placed them in a basket. "Let's go, Bubbles," he said, picking up his basket. As Adam walked through the village, he greeted his neighbors with a big smile. "Happy Islamic New Year. Here are some cookies for you." Everyone loved Adam's kindness. But as Adam was busy chatting with a neighbor, Bubbles saw the basket of cookies. The mischievous cat sniffed it and thought, "These smell delicious." Before Adam could notice, Bubbles grabbed a bag of cookies and darted off. "Bubbles!" Adam shouted, chasing after him. The little cat ran through the village, jumping over flower pots, squeezing under fences, and causing all kinds of chaos. First, Bubbles ran into Uncle Kareem's garden, where he accidentally knocked over a watering can. Uncle Kareem laughed and said, "What's the rush, Adam?" "It's Bubbles. He stole my cookies." Adam puffed as he ran past. Next, Bubbles darted into Auntie Layla's yard, where her chickens were pecking at the ground. Startled, the chickens flapped and squawked, running in all directions. Auntie Layla chuckled. "Looks like your cat is full of energy this new year." Finally, Adam found Bubbles sitting near the village well, licking crumbs off his whiskers. Adam put his hands on his hips. "Bubbles, those cookies weren't for you. They were for the neighbors." Bubbles meowed innocently, as if saying, "But they were delicious." Adam sighed, but couldn't stay mad at his fluffy friend. He picked up the now empty cookie bag and said, "Come on, let's go home." When they got home, Adam explained everything to his mother. She laughed and said, "Maybe this is a lesson for you, Adam. Kindness isn't just about giving gifts. It's also about patience and forgiveness." Adam thought for a moment and smiled. "You're right, Mama. Bubbles may have been naughty, but I forgive him. Next time, I'll keep the cookies away from him." That evening, Adam sat with his family, reflecting on the day. He raised his hands in dua and said, "Ya Allah, thank you for this new year. Help me to be kinder, more patient, and better every day." And as for Bubbles, he curled up on Adam's lap, purring contentedly, already planning his next mischief.
Subscribe.